Welcome. My name is Becki, and today I'm going to guide you through a yoga flow designed to lengthen the lateral line of the body, which includes the obliques and the IT band. If you have any injuries, please feel free to adapt as you wish to. If you want to use any props, blocks, or cushions or blankets, you are more than welcome to do so. We'll start standing with the right foot tucked behind the left at the top of our mat. Squeeze the glutes, engage the buttocks, bring your awareness to your breath. Raise the right arm up, slide the left hand down the left thigh. Inhale, center, exhale, reach. Inhale, center, exhale, reach. Inhale, center, exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Bend the right elbow, take hold of the occipital ridge at the base of the skull. Lean over to the left, gaze onto the armpit, gaze up towards the sky. Breathe into the right side of the body. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Bring the belly towards the thighs. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Breathe into the belly and allow everything to expand. Relax and release that a little bit deeper. Open up the inside thighs to the back of the room. Step the right foot back. Push into the hands. Step the left foot back. Come into high plank. Bend the knees. Bend the elbows. Lower all the way onto the belly. Inhale, lift the chest. Come into baby cobra. Exhale, flick the toes. Send the sit bones back, down, dog. Pedal your heels out, push the heels down to the ground, walk out your dog, wrap the armpits towards one another, pull the rib cage in. Keep the legs as straight as you can, walk the feet in between the hands, tuck the left foot behind the right, draw the belly towards the thighs, inhale. Reach up towards the sky, squeeze the buttocks, gaze up, place the palms of the hands together, gaze to the thumbs. Lower the right hand onto the right thigh. Inhale, exhale, take a beautiful stretch over to the right. Feel the stretch into the left side of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Maybe notice you can go a little bit deeper each time. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, center. Bend the left elbow. Take hold of the occipital ridge with the left hand. Open the elbow, slide the right hand on the right thigh, gaze up towards the sky. Use the belly and the buttocks, the pelvic floor to stabilize you. Inhale, come up to center, reach up towards the sky, place the palms of the hands together, gaze up towards the thumbs. Exhale, hinge forwards at the hips, come down towards the ground, draw the belly to the thighs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Bend into the right knee, step the left foot back to high plank. Step the right foot back. Either bend the knees and bring them onto the ground, lower the belly all the way to the ground, or if you're ready, push forward on the toes, bend the elbows, come into chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest, up dog or cobra. Exhale, flip the toes, down dog. Take the feet hip distance apart, pedal the hips. Draw the rib cage towards the back of the spine. Come to stillness, send the energy of the heels down to the ground. Wrap the armpits towards one another. Check the index fingers are facing the top of the mat. Extend the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the right knee. Draw the right knee towards the chest. Shoot the foot out to the outside edge of the left hand in a diagonal position. We'll lift and lower the hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the buttock, the right hip all the way down onto the ground. Bring the belly down onto the ground. Take the arms out to the side, grasp hold of the right foot with the left hand. If it's there for you, we'll hold for 30 seconds. Square the hips off as much as you can. Bring the hands to the side of the chest. Push the ground away with the hands and lift the right hip up. Push through the left toes. Draw the right knee towards the chest. Place it in between your hands. Turn the toes out to the right hand side at a 45 degree. We'll straighten the front leg and bend. Raise the right hand. Straighten. Bend for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Roll onto the knife edge of the foot if it feels okay for you. Allow the knee to relax out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Push through the outside edge of the foot. Reach forwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the right hand down to the ground. Keep the legs crossed. Roll to the knife edge of both feet. Walk the hands to the center. Lengthen the spine. Hold. Breathe into the belly. Allow everything to relax. Bend the knees, bring the buttocks all the way down to the ground. Keep the knees crossed, come into shoelace. some little bounces forwards and backwards. Shift forwards and backwards, create glide, develop heat. Lean forwards, or whatever position feels okay for you. Keep both sit bones connected to the ground. We'll hold for 30 seconds. Breathe into the belly, allow everything to expand and release. Everything's connected. Might be tighten the hips, IT band, obliques. With the lateral line, we look at strengthening and lengthening. If the lateral line is weak, we can often be very, very wobbly, loose in between the front and the back line. But it's very common to be very tight in these areas. Bring the hands to heart center, push through the feet, come up to stand, unravel, turn to the back of the mat. Place the hands either side of the front foot, step the left foot back into down dog. Draw the left knee towards three-legged dog, so extend the left leg up to the sky. Draw the left knee towards the chest. Shoot the left foot onto the outside edge of the right hand. We'll lift and lower. Bring the buttocks down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the buttock all the way down. Square the hips off. Bring the right hip towards the ground. Square the hips off as much as you can. If you feel like you're not getting too much of a stretch, pull the right hip down. Bring the hands down onto the ground, lift the hips, draw the right knee towards the left knee towards the chest. Place the left foot in between the hands. Turn the toes out to 10 o'clock. Push through the right hand. We'll straighten the leg. Bend and lower for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. If it feels okay for you, roll onto the knife edge of the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, reach towards the front of the room. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the left hand down to the ground. Walk the hands to the center. Keep the legs crossed. Push through the outside edge of the feet. Lengthen the spine. This might be quite challenging for some of us. Breathe into the belly, allow everything to expand and relax. Find a silence in the breath. Bend the knees, bring the buttocks down to the ground, keep the legs crossed. Maybe the knees are kind of up here, that's okay. Wherever you're at is perfectly fine. If you can get the sit bones down to the ground and the knees stacked, that's also fabulous. We'll shift forwards and backwards. We always just look for a gentle stretch rather than creating a shape of any sort. If you don't feel like your body looks at the same shape as someone else that you are trying to copy, don't worry. You are, as long as the intention is to get a stretch, or the intention is to still the mind, or to inquire into ourselves, to understand ourselves. And yoga practice is really good at teaching us that. You know, how do we treat ourselves when we practice? How do we treat ourselves when we fall over, or when we can't get into a position? Are we kind to ourselves? Or do we tell ourselves off? It's a really good way to recognise how we act in our daily lives and how we treat ourselves. And the same as when we sit with sensation. How do we behave when we sit with sensation? Can we sit with it? Can we breathe through it? Or do we want to run away? We'll slowly come up to centre, come round onto your backs, unravel the legs, extend the right leg up towards the sky. Take hold of the right leg with the left hand, guide the right leg across the body, pull the right hip down towards the ground, gaze to the right hand side. If the foot doesn't go into the hand, you may wish to use a strap. We'll stay here for 1 minute. Be aware of the sensations. Notice as they release. Halfway there. Five more seconds. Keep the right leg on top, bend the knees as we did in our shoelace position. Keep the knees stacked. Reach for the feet or for the shins. Draw the knees towards the belly. Relax. Tell any areas of tension to let go. If it's easy, take the feet wider, pull the feet closer towards you. 5 seconds to go. Release the feet, unravel the legs, extend the right leg along the mat. Send the left toes up to the sky. Take hold of the left foot, ankle or shin, with the right hand. Guide the left leg over to the right, twist to the left. 1 minute. Use your muscles to pull your hip back. So rather than just laying, chilling out, lengthen the sideline of the body with your muscles by pulling the hip back, flexing the toes. You'll get a deeper stretch. It's fairly easy to just lay with the pelvis lifted and the leg over to the side. But to create an active stretch, pull the hip back, push the toes down into the ground. Keep the left knee on top. Draw the right knee behind. Take hold of the feet. If you can't reach the feet, you may wish to take hold of the shins. Release the feet, unravel the legs. Take the legs out along the mat. Allow the feet to hang out to the body. Spread the toes. Feel the space in the feet as you spread the toes. Spread the fingers, relax the backs of the hands down onto the ground, relax the shoulders. If you want to increase some energy, keep the hands up towards the sky, or to increase some grounding, bring them down towards the ground. Take a few minutes now to come to stillness. Release any tension you're holding anywhere, your jaw, between the eyebrows, pelvic floor, belly, thighs, ankles. You can stay there for as long or as little as you wish. You are in your own homes. Thank you very much for joining me today. It was really wonderful to guide you. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Namaste.